morning from Texas. It is cool. I'm going to say in the mid-30s. It's damp because it rained off and on all day yesterday. It's about 8:35. Heading out. Got a little work to do. Got pretty much doing a little small jobs, multiple ones. A lot of driving, which is fine. But man, I got online last night. One of the guys I work with wanted to buy some small pistol primers from me. And I'll be straight up honest with you. I've had primers in stock for years and years. I just never really loaded anything with small primers. Mostly large pistol primers, small rifle, large rifle, magnum rifle. But anyway, everything I've always loaded was large rifles. So 44 mag, 45 ACP, 45 Colt. Just mostly what I used. So luckily my cousin hooked me up with 1,000 small pistols. I picked up 300 when my roaming around, and that's what I loaded most of that done. With the Dillon was not having to break into that case or brick of 1,000. So anyway, picked him up. I pulled 2 sleeves out. That's 200. And decided, why not? So I got online. And only people that had primers in stock, other than Canada, still not figuring that one out, gun broker. So I typed in there ending soonest, so kind of get a more, this is about what they're going to go. Over $250 a brick. That's 1,000. Okay, 6 months ago, a year ago, $35, $40 a brick was almost too high. But it's okay, doable. But the only ones I found selling a single 1,000 brick, the cheapest was $250 plus $50 shipping, because it's got to go brown, because primers are considered explosives. Of course, if you hit them, they're going to go off. Anyway, unless you wanted to buy what I call a sleeve, which is 5,000, 5 bricks of 1,000 in a sleeve, what I call a sleeve. And there's some guys in there that wanted 200, 225. Now let me back at it. That's what they were bidding at. They were at 225 a brick, and you're buying 5. Over $1,000 for what 6-8 months ago would have been $200 worth of primers plus freight. People are bidding on them. I mean, it's crazy. But yeah, over $200 a brick for small pistol primers. So that's going to be your 389. There are some 45s, ACPs that have small primers, but it's not the norm. I couldn't believe it. It was almost depressing. Then you got them idiots storming the Congress and all that stuff over there. I'm all about the peaceful protest, but that's bad news. So that ain't gonna do anything but make the prices go up. We are, what I was told, don't quote me on this, that there's only 4 primer manufacturers in the United States. There's a good half dozen or more worldwide that's allowed to bring them into the country here. But they're not here. I even got in touch with some commercial loaders, seeing if I can buy a loose box of 3,500 primers. And the one guy that called me back says, I wished I could buy 10 cases of them. I'm talking 3,500 primers in one box. He said, nope. He said, I can't sell any of them because I'm going to need them just to pay rent. In other words, loading ammo and selling ammo, which I understand, not a problem. But I am not paying $200 a brick for primers. That being said, I might have to quit shooting 9mm. Might have to break out the 45. I've got plenty of large pistol primers. I say plenty. I've got a few thousand. I probably, unless I run across a deal, I don't know that I'm gonna go back to loading any 9mm for a while until I can come across primers. I'm still sitting on, I don't know, 800. I think right at 800 small pistol primers. Yeah, that's 800 rounds, give or take. Randomly, you'll mess some up. But anyway, I'm going to continue loading Blackout. I've got a shell plate coming for Grendel, and it takes small rifle, but I'm pretty good on small rifles. I think I'm sitting on 5,000 or 6,000 small rifle primers. Again, I've been buying those for years, so that didn't catch me by surprise at all. I don't know. The guy at work was saying, hey, maybe we ought to go back to black powder. No. Unless you want to load up black powder revolver cartridges, I'm out of that deal. Might have to go back to swords and spears. But anyway, I don't know what's going on any more than anybody else. I know several of my buddies that are acquaintances. I use that term loosely. They're not even loading ammo right now. They just said, hey, unless I've got a big stockpile of primers, I'm hanging on to them. Of course, they're loading, real expensive rounds. Matter of fact, I even the other day went to an academy and a gun shop guy was in there buying 6.5 Creedmoor because he can't get any. Doesn't have any on the shelf. He's at academy buying it. There you go. So contacted all the warehouses, and I mean it's crickets when you're wanting to buy 30-30 ammo, 243, 6.5 Creedmoor. Even my 6 Creedmoor, which is an oddball, they don't have anything. 30-06 270. Who'd have thunk that there isn't any of that on the shelf? So I don't know. All I can say is if you got some ammo, you might ought to hang on to it. I mean, it's all good and fine trying to make a little profit and going down the road, but I don't know when you're going to replace it. So the hunt continues. I did find some Grendel ammo the other day at Academy, and I bought my 3 boxes, and I'm pretty happy with that. Every gun show I have people asking, do I have any Grendel ammo? And I've been telling them no, because I'm not wanting to sell what I've got. So anyway, I don't remember what the TV show was. The person said the world gone crazy. That's true. Anyway, keep your powder dry, take care of one another. Unless you're shooting 22, I don't know that you need to be out there burning rounds. Might be pretty expensive to replace them. Adios.